Ooh, it's getting thick. Come on, let's go back to class. Let's talk some more. Part 2. Now remember, in the last video, yes, you're going to have to go check out the first video in order to understand the following corresponding videos. But in the last video, we began our journey on learning about my journey and becoming a doctorate and learning how to investigate these employment ethics that are usually missing in a lot of organizations, and they're creating a lot of hostile work environments, right? So where we left off in the last video was talking about the things that I needed to learn in order to understand it. So I had to understand what was humanism. That was quite one. Okay, so listen, quite literally, if it were not for humanists, Europe would still be in the dark ages. America would probably have not been discovered by Europeans, and everyone everywhere would still be trying to cook with fire. And no, I am not exaggerating. Yeah, all right. So the modern world has been shaped and made possible by the dominance of humanistic ideas. Now, this is exactly why it's so stunning that most people don't have an idea what it is. Now, one of the main reasons humanism is so poorly understood is that it has no standard definition. Yet it is instantly recognizable once you grasp its central idea. It's a very simple philosophy that has some very profound implications for how you view your place in the universe. You know, and as one of my friends, or as one of the friends in this Arthur's life in Saudi Arabia once pointed out, it's not rocket science. If you just spend a little bit of time thinking about what morality and ethics mean to us as humans, without the prescriptions of religion and divine revelation, humanism is probably what you're going to come up with. Okay? Now, why is humanism and business connected? Well, humanistic business management is relatively a new buzzword in business, but you're welcome. You're welcome. That's why y'all joining me on this educational journey, so y'all can see that your girl is the complete truth. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank, boo. But anyway, it represents the application of the humanistic philosophy of business. So, in this book that I had to read, it basically was providing me an overview of the humanistic philosophy. And this part that I'm reading is discussing how it can be applied to business and why it's so effective when I do so. Because you need to be a humanist to understand these kind of methods. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what any philosophical... catch me in part 3. Yeah.